Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you a real and a fake pair of Adidas Yeezy slides in the Onyx colourway. I'll also be pointing out the differences between the two pairs so that hopefully when you're looking to buy a pair for yourself, you'll be able to look out for these differences and avoid buying a fake pair in the belief that they're actually a real pair. So with that said, let's start the video. So looking at the boxes, keeping the real one on the left and the fake one on the right, you'll notice that the real one is a slightly smaller box and it's also a slightly lighter colour than it is on the fake pair. Also, if we look at the side of the box on the non-opening side, you'll see that on the real pair it says YZY slide here, whereas on the fake pair it says Yeezy slide. Also, if we look at the size label itself, you'll see that the UK and the US size are the same, and it also has the other sizes for the other regions here as well. And on all the Yeezy slides, the UK and the US size are the same. But if you look at the fake pair, you'll see that the US and the UK size are slightly different. Also, the French size here is 44, whereas for a US/UK 10, it should actually be a 44.5. If we flip the boxes over and we look at the other side where the slide opening is, you'll see that once again, on the real pair it says YZY slide, and on the fake pair it says Yeezy slide instead. But other than that, the bottom of the boxes have pretty much the same print and there is no printing around the rest of it. So just a couple of things to look out for there in regards to size of the box, colour of the box, and those couple of bits that you saw on the size label and each end of the box. Just a quick one when opening the box. Both boxes are slide openings, which is good because all the real pairs should have a slide opening and not all of the fake pairs have this, but this pair here do. Inside the box you'll see the tissue paper. On the fake pair it's more of a yellowy colour and a lot more see-through, as you can see, also a lot more plasticky, whereas this tissue paper on the real pair is a much lighter colour, more towards a grey or white, and yeah, it's actual tissue paper rather than this sort of plasticky stuff, as you can see here. So yeah, just look out for that when opening the box and checking the packaging around the shoes themselves. So the first thing I notice when getting the shoes out of the box is if I pull up the real ones and look inside them, you'll see that there is a sticker here with a size label on. This sticker can be removed, but it should be present whenever you get a brand new pair out of the box, and that's in both the left and the right shoe. On the fake pair, that's not present. It might be present on some fake pairs, because it is only a sticker, as I said, that can be removed, but if it doesn't have that and they're a brand new pair, then that might be something that flags up to you that they could be fake. Also, if they do have the sticker present, just take a look at the sticker and check all of the sizes, check that the product code matches up to that on the box, and yeah, if it looks any different to this sticker here basically, then assume that it could be fake, because that is the only sticker you'll see on the real pairs. Another thing to look out for when checking not just Yeezy slides but any fakes is there any excess material or defects in the way that the material has been put down. So on the real pair you can see there isn't any, there's no scratches, no off bits of plastic hanging out or anything like that. Whereas if we look a bit closer at the fake pair, you'll see that there's just slight dents in it in a few places and scratches. And also if we look at the dots at the bottom, this one here is just inside a bit and cracked just from when they were making them. They obviously didn't do it to the quality they would on the real pairs, so just look out for any sort of defects in regards to little cracks in the material, little bits of excess leather hanging over, or rubber in this case hanging over. But yeah, just anything that doesn't live up to the quality that you'd expect on the real pair. If we zoom in on the three stripes towards the back of the shoe, you'll see that on both pairs there's a slight circle that's lifted up with the three stripes printed in. However, on the real one you'll see that the three stripes are only slightly buried into the shoe, whereas on the fake pair they're a lot deeper, so quite tricky to tell, but in hand you'll be able to see this. You can sort of see from that angle there, it's a lot deeper into the shoe than it is on the real pair here, so something to look out for there on that part. Looking towards the back end of the shoe again from the side, you can see that there is a imprint around the shoe that goes around to this part here. On the real pair, which is this pair here, it fades in ever so slightly till it almost gets back into the normal material there. Whereas on the fake pair, you can see that this carries on with that sort of deepness on the back all the way through the shoe till here. So if I just bring you up there, that's the real pair with it sort of fading in towards the rest of the shoe. And this is the fake pair where that indent carries on just as much as it is on the back the whole way through around this pattern. And that is on the outstep and the instep there. So just another look at the instep on the real pair. If we look at the straps of the shoe, you'll just see that on the fake it lifts up slightly higher and is more rounded at the back, whereas on the real one it sort of leans towards the instep a little bit more. If I just pull them up there, you'll see that a bit better. So the fake one on the right here lifts up a little bit higher, as I said, and it's more rounded, so that's just more or less a semicircle there. Whereas if we look at the real pair here on the left, you'll see that, as I said, it leans slightly in towards the instep of the shoe, more than a rounded effect that is on the fake. So the easiest way for you to tell that obviously would be putting them up this way from the back and looking at them from that angle there. One last thing worth noting is that you'll see on the inside of the shoes there is this print that says Yeezy made in China and the size there. This is present on the fake pair as well, I'll just show you there. However, if I look at the way it's printed on the real pair, it's almost on the roof of the shoe, so here. It runs slightly from the instep, but you can see that Yeezy text on the roof of the shoe there. Whereas if we look at the fake, this text is hanging pretty much on the instep there and doesn't really run around to the top at all. So if I'll just show you those again, that's the fake pair there, and there's the Yeezy text. And that's the real pair. And the text there is more on the roof of the shoe, as you can see. So thanks for watching the video, and as you can see there are a couple of differences to look out for when checking if a pair of Yeezy slides are real or fake. If you do still have a pair and you are struggling to authenticate them, then please get in touch with me via the link in the description and I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as possible. If you could also please like and subscribe, then that would help me greatly, as that allows me to grow the channel and make more videos like this. So thanks again for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it.